Good morning. I'm Andrea Monti and the coordinator of the 4CMed project. Really proud to coordinate this project. The project is funded by European Commission in the framework of PRIMA program. The project started in 2020, 1st May of 2020, and will end in 2023. 4CMed involved 11 partners from 7 Mediterranean countries, both in Europe and in Africa. The project fully complies with, I will say, all the PRIMA pillars, particularly to enhance farmers' employability and revenues, to increase soil water availability, to increase biodiversity, and also to mitigate soil erosion and diversification. The project is organized into 6 work packages covering local stakeholder platform, agronomy issues, field trials, plot and large field scale, integrated sustainability assessment, dissemination and communication, and finally, management and coordination.
Hi, this is Pablo Fernandez from Agri-Food Cooperatives of Spain, an organization that represents the interests both at national and European level of around 90% of agri-food cooperatives in Spain. At 4CMed project, we are co-leaders together with INRA, the National Institute of Agronomic Research from Algeria, of Work Package 1. Within Work Package 1, we will also assess the situation of the farms and the entire productive structure regarding its adaptation to introducing Camelina, co-designing at national level the deployment of activities on 4CMed with detailed plans, including description of resources, schedule, and scope. For doing this, local multi-stakeholder consultation platforms will be organized in each participating country, inviting farmers, practitioners, academia, long-term conservation agriculture adopters, and other relevant stakeholders to join, paying particular attention to the engagement of women and young farmers. Platforms will be organized in at least 1 location for each country, taking into account site-specific agroecological conditions. The outcomes of each national platform will be used to co-design the local tailor-made systems to be tested in Work Package 2. With the agronomic trials on tailor-made 4CMed systems. Join us.
Hi, I'm Abdulrahman Hannashi from INRA, Algeria. INRA is National Agronomic Research Institute of Algeria, depending from the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development. At 4CMed project, we are co-leader together with Agri-Food Cooperatives of Spain of Work Package number 1, titled Local Multi-Stakeholder Platforms. The main objective of this work package are identifying the socio-economic, agronomic barriers and local conditions to stimulate the diffusion of conservation agriculture in the Mediterranean region by adopting a participatory approach based on local multi-stakeholder platforms. Second, seize the opportunity to introduce the Camelina crop as a cash cover crop and to demonstrate the advantages to grow this crop under conservation agriculture systems. National consultation stakeholder platforms were organized in each country. The outcome of each national platform will be used to co-design local tailor-made systems to be tested in Work Package 2. Thank you.
In Camelina Company, we have been working with farmers since 2010 to introduce Camelina as a cash cover crop without displacing the farmer's main crop. During the 4CMed project, the overall objective is to demonstrate the ability of the crop to adapt to various regions, from more arid areas such as central Spain or northern Africa, to more productive ones such as southern France and northern Italy. Camelina will be introduced as a double crop in different growing schemes, including winter, spring, and summer sowing. Within Work Package 2, the objective is to define, optimize, and test under real operational conditions locally tailor-made 4CMed solutions adopting Camelina as a cash cover crop in 7 different PRIMA countries. The main tasks developed within the work package include selection of the Camelina variety that best suits each environment, optimizing and fine-tuning sowing and harvesting strategies, as well as the quantification of the environmental performance to demonstrate the positive impact on the overall sustainability of the Mediterranean cereal-based farming systems.
Hi, I am Imen Rabelsi, the responsible person of INRA Tunisia in the FORCIMED project. INRA led Task 2-3 related to the optimization of the harvesting strategy of camelina. Camelina is a new crop in Tunisia. Our target in the FORCIMED project is particularly to present camelina to different stakeholders and to introduce it in the local agricultural system as a commercial cover crop. In addition to the harvesting strategy, we are carrying trials to optimize camelina variety choice and sowing strategy adapted to our local conditions.
Hello, my name is Felixopoulou. I'm working for the CRES, the Center for Renewable Energy Sources, and I participate in FORCIMED in this very challenging project on camelina. Actually, I co-leading work package 2 together with Camelina Company, and we are in the first year. We have just established the field trials of the first years. What we have seen the first 6 months of the project is that when we communicate this project with the farmers, they look very enthusiastic, and this is very encouraging for us.
The objective of the first work package of FORCIMED project is to demonstrate cropping systems and build collaborations to develop value chains. Demonstration fields will be carried out from the cropping systems built in work package 1 and the experiments led in work package 2. Crop management and technical parameters will be collected to evaluate the new cropping systems from agronomic, economic, and environmental point of view. These systems will be compared to conventional ones and discussed with stakeholders and camelina adopters. Farmers will be trained in order to manage and implement innovative cropping systems. Training sessions will be also organized for students and advisors, and end meetings with local and national operators will be organized to build collaborations and analyze market insights for these new value chains.
Hello, my name is Sripada Udupa. I am responsible for FORCIMED research project activities at ICADA, Morocco. ICADA is leading work package on demonstration and capacity building, which is particularly targeting the students, farmers, and agronomists. In addition to this, ICADA is involved in other tasks, namely optimizing camelina varieties, sowing strategies for locally adapted FORCIMED systems, and dissemination and exploitation of project results. Thank you.
Hi, hello to everybody. I'm Matteo Vittuari from the Department of Agricultural and Food Sciences of the University of Bologna, and I'm coordinating Work Package 4 within the PRIMA project FORCIMED. This work package is dedicated to the assessment of sustainability of the novel FORCIMED systems from a triple bottom integrated perspective, including the environmental, economic, and social dimension. To do this, we will compare the current cereal production scenarios in participating Mediterranean countries where camelina is introduced in their cereal cropping systems. We are working on different tasks in order to achieve this aim. First, we have developed a robust, consistent, and science-based methodological framework to assess alternative farming scenarios that introduce camelina into current Mediterranean systems. The framework is based on a life cycle thinking approach. Therefore, we are integrating life cycle assessment for the environmental impacts, life cycle costing for the economic impacts, and social life cycle assessment for the social impacts. We also set the ground for the proposed data collection protocol so that all the partners engaged in field trials can provide to our work package the required data to create a life cycle inventory for further steps on the assessment. Our contribution to the project will aid in identifying and quantifying the economic, the social, and environmental impacts of the proposed systems with Camelina. Therefore, this type of evaluation will allow to maximize the positive impact of FORCIMED through the provision of objective and comprehensive information regarding main sustainability aspects. Many thanks to everybody, and please keep on following FORCIMED. Ciao.
Hello, this is Maider Goni from Iniciativas Innovadoras, Spanish partner of FORCIMED project. We are dealing with Work Package 5, and I'm going to try to explain to you what about is this Work Package 5.
The aim of this Work Package 5 is to disseminate and exploit the results of the FORCIMED project, mainly the co-designed, local tailor-made FORCIMED systems, by developing a network of stakeholders who will consider and potentially adopt the use of Camelina as a cash cover crop. Based on dissemination, communication and exploitation plan, FORCIMED project will elaborate different communication and dissemination tools and will implement tailored activities in order to engage with each country stakeholders, to raise awareness of FORCIMED activities, to convey the project outputs to identify new stakeholders, and to link and cluster with other relevant initiatives and projects in the European Union.
Training materials, technical guidelines, and reports of outcomes will be public and available in FORCIMED website, in FORCIMED social media channels, and also in online repositories. The project results will also be presented as a major in international meetings and conferences, and the key results from those technical work package will be proceeded in order to deliver them in an easy and accessible form to end users using AP-Agri format. We expect a minimum of 7 practice abstracts, 1 per participant country, that will be produced in the second half of the project. A final international workshop will be organized in month 42 in Bologna, in Italy. And that's all from our side. Do not hesitate to contact us, to contact me for any information you may require about our project. And thank you very much for being part of this amazing Mediterranean experience.